What are you saying, everyone? ADR here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're kicking off the 126 FUT Draft challenge with a 4-3-3 defend. As you guys know, we've got 5 attempts to get that 126 FUT Draft, and we get 95 rated R9. If you enjoy the challenges and you're a fan of the channel, be sure to hit that like button. It helps out the video a bunch. We'll go for 350 likes on this one, as we started off really nicely, you know. 91 rated Caicedo joins the team, and I guess we'll also take Çalhanoğlu. Grassroot Greats is a good card to get, especially for chemistry as well. Obviously, we need to get full chemistry, 33 chem. We get Frankie Lampard, who can play CDM, so we don't mind it. And guys, we're going to be doing a bit of a Champions League special today. As you know, we've uploaded about an hour earlier. We usually upload around 8 PM UK time, and we are uploading at 7 today. And that is to give you guys some time to get your predictions in. And we're not just doing one game today, we're doing all of them. So PSV versus Arsenal. We're actually going to do who we think is going to get through, and I might even do the scores as well. We'll see how it goes. In goal lets us down. We'll take Misa. But in terms of rating, we're 90 rated already with 29 chem. So feels like we're heading in the right direction. And let's see what we can do. Also, obviously, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, why not? Be sure to hit subscribe. We're actually like very close to that 11k mark. So be sure to hit subscribe. We'll go with the higher rated card here in Carvajal. Grimaldo did show up, and he could have went left wing, but Carvajal's good as well. We don't really need Garcia, although she could play instead of Caicedo. But we're going to take Diaby for the extra rating. And Jared Bowen's highest rated here. Kessler shows up. Kessler might be a bit better though, because like if we weren't to get a new centre mid, even though we did have Roberto, that is full chemistry, so that's good. I'm comfortable now that we've got full chemistry. We obviously need a new goalkeeper for sure. We'll go with Madison for now. Don't get a better goalkeeper, that's a bit disappointing. Okay, so from the rest of our reserves, we're gonna have to be on the lookout for a new keeper. We do get 90 rated Philip Lahm here though, and he's got CDM, so I'm going to play him in at CDM. We may even, I mean, Caicedo would still need the Ecuadorian link to get full chemistry, or a Chelsea link. So we'll have to see what else we get. Furyk shows up, same rating as Roberto. We'll play for +1 to the overall, so every little helps. So we're going to do that. Still on the lookout for a new goalkeeper though. We get 90 rated Kevin De Bruyne, who we will take. I don't think we can play him, we can't. But he will go onto our bench. And does he take us to 91? He doesn't take us to 91. It's the keeper holding us back, I'm telling you. 3 picks left. We now get 97 rated Vinicius Jr. Have not seen that card in ages. That should take us to 91, even though our goalkeeper is not the best. And you know what? Our bench isn't bad either. The lowest rated player on the bench now is 88 rated. It's just a shame that Anton and Misa are holding us back a bit. We get Arango there. No point taking Brahim. He's got a high rated card. And we get Eze. That is a bit disappointing. 2 team of the years though to start off the draft, which is good. It's a pretty comfortable 1-2-4. Maybe if we had a better goalkeeper, we'd be looking at a 1-2-5. Yes? No? No, we wouldn't. So that's fine. We'll look in the 1-2-4. Let's get into the next attempt. I think for this draft, we'll go with the 4-3-3 attack. Gives us a lot of options in terms of high rated cards. I'm going to take Harry Kane over Bellingham, just because Bellingham's obviously got that 97 rated card, which we would much prefer. Not bad getting a 91 rated icon. And we also get Bradley Barcola here as well, so he goes into the team. Centre mid, obviously not the best in 84 rated Rodrigo de Paul. Our cam is 96 rated Cruyff at the end. I saw the Bellingham and I was thinking, should I take him after passing up on his other version? But there's Johan Cruyff at the end, so we don't have to worry about that. He goes into the team. 96 rated is brilliant. We'll take Oran here as well. And the first Champions League fixture, PSV versus Arsenal. What do you guys reckon? I'm going to go with PSV upsetting Arsenal, the strikerless team at the moment. They got Mikel Moreno playing up front. So I'm going to back PSV to get through. Actually, am I? You know what, I'm saying that I feel like I've got my hater hat on. I feel like, honestly, I do think Arsenal will get through. Because I think they would play whoever wins Real Madrid versus Atleti, isn't it? So let me confirm. I'm going to say Arsenal. You know what? No, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to say Arsenal lose to PSV. I'm going to say they lose 3-2 on aggregate. And that's the prediction for that game. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm going to take McManaman over Levels just because Lahm can go left back. McManaman being a hero probably will help out the chemistry in one way or the other as we get 93 rated Cafu to make it not important anymore. But that's fine. 93 rated Cafu is great to have. João Neves to get that PSG link, which I guess is a great segue into that big game. Probably, is that the biggest game of the round of 16, do you reckon? Which game do you think's bigger? Real Madrid versus Atleti or PSG versus Liverpool? Now, a lot of people think PSG are going to beat Liverpool. I tend to disagree. PSG do have some really good players, as we have a bit of a choice here. We could either go with Ryan Gravenberch or we could take Zaniolo. And I'm going to go Ryan Gravenberch. He can play centre mid and cam, so we'll take out Oran. Eventually we could play him in at cam, Kane at striker. Loads of options there, so we don't mind it. Francescoli or Bruno Fernandes? I mean, Bruno's going to get full chemistry anyway. Francescoli being a hero really could go either way. Do you think we'll get a Uruguayan player that's going to need chem? Perhaps. If we got like Ronaldo Rojo, then maybe. We've already got a Portuguese player, so we'll go with Francescoli. +1 to the chemistry. It's decent. Yeah, I tend to think when it comes to the PSG, yeah, I should have taken I should have went the other way and taken Bruno, but it is what it is. Yan Couto would get Kobel his chemistry, which is interesting, but I will just go with the icon here. With the PSG Liverpool game, I think PSG, their attack is young, it's exciting, but I do think Liverpool just have a bit of a X factor in Mo Salah, for one. I know the likes of Kvaratskhelia, Barcola balling out, Dembele, all of them looking good. But another thing is that I think Liverpool's defence is going to be a lot better than PSG's. Now, obviously, Liverpool do have a bit of a liability at the back in Trent. He will no doubt get cooked throughout the tie. I don't doubt that at all. I'm wondering, do we take Van der Hoorn here? Just because he's going to get more chemistry? I think we do. For the sake of one rating, goes in for +1. Now we just need a Switzerland manager to get full chemistry. So we haven't done too bad of a job here. But yeah, I think that's going to result in Liverpool. I think it's going to be high scoring though. And I'm going to say Liverpool get through 5-3 on aggregate. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is going to stay 90 rated, unfortunately. Despite getting the Cruyff, we didn't really get any other really good players other than that. We're not going to get full chemistry either, but we will get into the next draft attempt. So draft number 3. We are going to go with, should we try a 3-back formation or should we go with cams? You know, we got Cruyff in the last one, so I'm going to go with cams here. We're going to take the 4-2-3-1. I'm going to start with Insigne for the bench, which isn't bad. And our next fixture on the list is Club Brugge versus Aston Villa. Now, I'm not going to talk too much on this one, but I do think Unai Emery is a really good coach for European competitions. He's won quite a few. So I'm going to back Aston Villa to win quite convincingly. I'm going to say 4-1 or 4-2. I'll go 4-2 because I do think Club Brugge are good, but I just have a feeling Aston Villa are going to have the edge. Especially if the new signings, Asensio and Marcus Rashford, the loanies, have come in and made an impact already. So that's my prediction for that one. We also have Dortmund versus Lille. Now, Dortmund aren't doing so well in the league, but they have picked up back-to-back wins for the first time in a little while. So maybe they've got some momentum coming into this game. I actually don't know a lot about Lille. So I'm going to back Dortmund to get through, win 3-1 on aggregate. I'm going to take Ruud Gullit here as well over Zico because he can play striker, which may end up helping us out. And then we get a choice between Kaká and Riquelme. Seeing as we've already got the Argentine in Milito, I'm going to go with Kaká here. And then up front, it is going to be... maybe we should have went with... actually, he still gets full chem. We'll take Lautaro. That's decent. Can we get a decent goalkeeper is the question. And yes is the answer. Endler's the highest rated. She actually does get the Leon link with Schwaber, but Schwaber might be a bit too low rated for the team. Next game we've got is all German affair, as we get 94 rated Erling Haaland. Definitely don't mind him joining the team. Question will be around chemistry. But we've got Bayern Munich versus Leverkusen. I think that'll be quite a tasty fixture actually. I know I said about PSG, Liverpool and Real Madrid, Atleti being good, but I think that's going to be a very good fixture. And I'm going to say Bayern are going to win though. I think Bayern will end up winning. I'm going to say 3-2 on aggregate. I think it'll be close. Maybe even, you know, I'm going to say it's going to go to extra time. That's going to be my prediction as well. But Bayern get the winner in extra time. This draft hasn't been good because I'm seeing 4 gold cards on the bench right now. And Samba joining the team is not really going to help us. Is draft in the mud or not? Feyenoord versus Inter is the final fixture. And I think Inter... pretty comfortable win actually. I'm gonna give them 3-0 on aggregate. I think they are gonna do a job against Feyenoord. Been in good form in the league as well, so I don't see why not. Guys, let me know in the comments what your predictions are, and we'll have a look at what everyone predicts, and we'll also revisit to see who was close, what happened. Maybe we'll even do like a separate video on that. Would you like me to do a separate just football video outside of draft? It might be a bit weird, I don't know, because I don't know what would be on the screen at the time, but let me know what you think anyway. This draft is disappointing. Third draft, no good. We still got 2 more attempts. Let's hope to do better in the next. So into the 4th draft attempt. Let's go. I don't really want to take a 3-back formation, so I'm going to go 4-3-3 attack again. We are going to start this time with 94 rated Ronaldinho. 2 very good captain choices there. So maybe this draft will be a good one. We get Endrick as well. He can play right wing, so it's a good option to have. And then our actual right winger. I am going to take this Mo Salah because the rest of the cards are quite low rated. And doesn't really get much lower rated than this. We'll keep it with a gold rare card. Maybe that's going to help the algorithm. I say algorithm. Is there an algorithm to draft? Probably not. We get Odegaard, decent. If we get Haaland, he becomes very handy. We don't. We do get Ronald Araujo. Gets the La Liga link with Endrick. We also get Pau Cubarsí, so they get that Barcelona link. We do have to be mindful though that we do need players in and around 93 rated. Like, it's great getting 90 rated players, but we need some of those huge 93 and aboves, to be honest. She's got a high rated card, doesn't she? So we'll go with Matson here. He gets full chemistry. And then in goal, oh, disappointing. We'll go Diogo Costa. He's linked with Man United. You know what? Whenever I've seen him play, I've never really been that impressed. So please don't, Man U. Like, let me know what you think. Maybe he's improved since I last saw him, but I know Onana's not great, don't get me wrong, but I want, at least if we do bring in a new keeper and we're going to spend millions of pounds on bringing in a new keeper, I'd want it to be someone that is just going to get the job done. Like, I know we let go of De Gea. He was kind of useless with his feet, but at least he saves shots. And that's in the words of Roy Keane, that's his job, right? That's his job's to save the ball. So I know modern football's changing it, but here we are. 91 Caicedo should be on full chemistry after 1 more Premier League player. So That's at least promising. So we get Julian Brandt as well. Okay. Team of the years. Where are the team of the years? We're on our reserves now. Still haven't seen a single team of the year. We get McManaman, who's going to... I was going to say complete our chemistry. Who's off chem? Rafael Leao's off chem. Okay. So we need to figure out how to get Rafael Leao his chemistry. 94 rated Grimaldo, which is finally a team of the year. Or we could go with Ruud Gullit. I'm actually going to go with Grimaldo here. And I'm going to play Frimpong as well. I know I said I need to figure out how to get Leao his chemistry. And Gullit would have been a straight swap. But it is what it is. We need as much rating as possible, don't forget. Like even if we got 297s here, I don't think it'd be enough to see 93. So we'll just get to the end of this draft. Someone in the comments said we should always get full chemistry, as we do finally get a team of the year, our second one. I mean, Lauren James goes in there. I'm not sure this will be full chemistry. We've got Pau Kubasi in the team. Yeah, I don't see how we're going to do this, honestly. I mean, if you really want me to get full chemistry, I could start in Kunku. We should be still 91, yeah. What else could we do? Who was left back before? Sergio Gomez goes back in, and then right back would be McManaman. That is full chemistry. We've dropped in rating. Are we going to go back up? We're not. So, yeah, that's full chemistry, but it's not a great rating. Either way, we're going to take our manager. I had to do it. Lauren James in at cam. I saw it just when I ended the draft, so I thought I'd rectify it. It's a 1-2-4. So into the final draft attempt. You know what? We avoided it for so long. We'll take the 3-4-1-2 formation. We are starting off with Vialli as our captain. Guys, if you've enjoyed the video so far, be sure to leave a like. And don't forget to comment your Champions League predictions. Let's see if we can do it on this one. Centre mid number 2 needs to be better. Yeah, okay. Cam, can we get one of the big cams? Riquelme is going to have to do... I don't even think he's going to make it to the end of the draft. We do get 93 rated Maldini, which is a great start for our centre-backs. Are we going to see a team of the year? No, but Lenior is good, 91 overall. And then our third centre-back. You know what? Okay, we've done well for centre-backs. Right and left mid usually aren't great, but 91 rated Frimpong is ideal. Left mid, I mean, Brighton would be amazing. 92 Rashford's not bad either, though. Okay. And then in goal, big goalkeeper here would be amazing. Now, Donnarumma is the highest rated, and he goes in and he gets full chemistry. Why does he get full chemistry? Because of the Italians. Okay. But is that realistic? I mean, one more icon and he's on full chem. So I guess it's worth taking him over Czech for that one extra rating. I'm going to do it. Because if you look at it, likelihood Maldini will stay in the team. Yeah, literally just one more icon. One more icon and we're sorted. Cool. Don't need a big defender here. I will take this version of Ake. I don't mind. And we will take the highest rated Kadioglu. He's got right mid. May use him at right mid if we need the chemistry. Luka Modric. If we get Real Madrid players, it works. JJ Okocha is the other option, so I guess it makes sense. Nothing doing there. Come on, a team of the year would be ideal. You know what? 94 rated Baggio is great as well. He gets another Italian links. That's really good. I'm going to play Luka Modric. It's going to lose one chemistry. Backup goalkeeper. Do we get anyone higher rated than Donnarumma? We don't. It's probably worth taking Emi Martinez now. Although we still did have chances to get his team of the year, the likelihood is very slim. Rafael Leao would need a Portuguese link. Maybe? I don't know, but we're going to take him. Highest rated. Definitely need a new centre mid. Jude Bellingham would be the dream. Endo is the reality. 4 picks left. There is 92 rated Farrah Williams, which is an upgrade in terms of rating. Doesn't do anything for the chemistry. We're still 90 rated. We've got a few low rated cards on the bench as we get 89 rated Lucio, who's not really going to do anything. But improve our bench rating. Does that take us to 91? It doesn't. Still have Paredes there though, so he's going to need replacing. There is 96 rated Johan Cruyff. He replaces Vialli. +2 to our chemistry. It's just Modric off chem now. And already we're 91 rated. Maybe it will end off a 125. It would be a fitting way to end the draft. We get 92 rated Erling Haaland. He's actually only going to be good enough to make our bench. Does that take us to 92? It doesn't. But guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. Be sure to leave a like if you have. Subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you again next time.